Good evening, loyal watchers. I am Hewy Toonlore. Welcome to Hewy's Animated Movie Reviews, the show where I review animated films from old to recent, whether they are hand-drawn, stop-motion, or computer-generated. And it's my very first Halloween special, y'all! And to celebrate this festive holiday, I've decided to do something a little different and review a Halloween special made just for television. But I won't be alone. Joining me tonight is the host of Animation Look Back and Animat's Reviews. So please help me in joining Animat.
Hey guys! Hey Hewy!
That's it? Just, hey? Dude, it's Halloween! Get into the spirit, man!
Alright, hold on a sec.
Greetings, fellow souls. Yes, what he says is true. I shall be joining him for this special review.
Much better. So, I bet you're all wondering what special we will be reviewing.
To be honest, I'm wondering as well.
Well, there are a lot of famous ones to choose from, like It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, Garfield's Halloween, Grinch Night, or Disney's Halloween Treat.
But I want to do an obscure one. One that either people like or hate. One that looks bad, but turns out to be good. But what? I know! The Scary Godmother specials!
Well, that does fit the profile. Wait, we're doing both?
Well, yeah, they're both an hour long. And the reason I chose you to co-host with me is because I want to snap you out of your hatred of not-so-good animation.
Alright, I'll do it. Let's just get it over with it.
But before we start, how about a little backstory on the source material?
Oh, goody! I'm good at that!
The specials are based off 2 books in the Scary Godmother children's book series created by artist Jill Thompson and published by Sirius Entertainment in 1997.
As you can see, the specials stay true to the character design of the original book series. The specials themselves were made by Mainframe Entertainment, the studio behind the first ever computer animated series Reboot, and Beast Wars, which is a Transformers spin-off.
And both are awesome, by the way. Also, Jill herself co-wrote the scripts and has some creative control over both projects, design-wise and story-wise.
So now that you know the backstory, let's get on with our review, starting with the first special released on October of 2003, Scary Godmother Halloween Spooktacular.
It all starts on Halloween night, when the kids, Bert, Katie, and Daryl are at the cemetery with Jimmy, the leader of the gang. Along with them is Jimmy's little cousin, Hannah.
Oh look, the animation's bad. Well, I guess I'll be going on my way then.
Sit down!
Okay, jeez.
Anyway, the other kids are dressed up as the devil, a cat, a piece of candy, and
I'm a baseball player in his SUV.
Some SUV.
Next time, just buy a costume instead of making one. Seriously.
So Jimmy, not wanting Hannah to be his ball and chain, decides to ditch her in an old dilapidated mansion known as the Spook House. He and the other kids tell Hannah it's a rite of passage for the new kid to throw candy into the basement of the house, otherwise monsters will come out and eat her.
As she enters the house, the kids decided to scare her even more by pretending to be ghosts.
Leave your candy! It's your only home! I think I hear a skeleton rattling in the closet! You hear that witch laughing? Or the werewolf howl?
Okay, wait a minute! How in the hell can they make shadow puppets look like real monsters? Badly animated ones at that.
Maybe they all joined in at once. You know, group shadow puppetry.
Oh please, the shadow puppet effects in Killer Clowns from Outer Space were more convincing than this. Anyway, Hannah is then locked in the spook house, so scared that she ends up crying. But just then...
Just notice already, you big crybaby!
Why are you crying?
Because I like the sound of booing. Boo-hoo. Hoo. Hannah Marie. Say hello to your scary godmother.
My what?
Scary godmother. Ta-da.
Wow, I never knew that she wanted attention so badly.
Joking aside, Scary Godmother really is a fun character. She's like a combination of Disney's Witch Hazel, Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus, and, surprisingly, Bette Midler.
And I have to admit, she's not that bad looking, actually. Reminds me of someone's hot mom with a witch costume.
But what's with the tutu she's wearing? It looks like a dead shrub.
I don't know, but it looks like it has lice in it. So Scary Godmother takes Hannah on her broomstick and goes to her home in a place called the Fright Side, which looks like a watered-down version of Halloween Town. Inside Scary Godmother's house, Hannah then meets...
Scully, I would like you to meet my new friend, Hannah. Hannah, this is Mr. Pettibone. He's our official skeleton in the closet.
And that skeleton just came out of that closet.
This is Scully Pettibones, Scary Godmother's roommate and keeper of secrets, like all closet skeletons. His voice is provided by the legendary Scott McNeil, best known for his multiple roles on Beast Wars, the 2002 He-Man series, and Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
So, Scott McNeil voicing a homosexual skeleton. Sure, why not?
Hannah learns that Scary Godmother is throwing her very own Halloween party, so she decides to stay for a while and meet the guests who will also be attending.
Meanwhile, back in the real world, we see the kids are still outside the spook house waiting for Hannah.
So... Ooh, I'll trade you 2 caramels for 3 baby chocolate bars.
Okay.
Oh, and Miss Shoeless Joe for 3 kisses.
Wait. I don't have any kisses. Oh.
Awkward preteen romance alert.
Breaker. We've lost contact with Katie and Daryl. Please advise Houston, over.
Bert, nobody puts CBs in SUVs these days.
You just left your baby cousin to the mercy of killer monsters on Halloween night, and you're concerned with the additions and upgrades in my cardboard SUV?
Good point.
He must be at that age where SUVs are more important than his cousin's life. Don't worry, kid. We all get through that stage.
Back in the Fright Side, the first party guest arrives, Harry the Werewolf, voiced by Optimus Primal and Grounder himself, Gary Chalk.
I come to a party to enjoy the company of good... Now, sit. Good boy.
Wow, all that for a cookie? I wonder what he can do for more.
Maybe if we offer him a Klondike bar, he'd do something.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
When Harry meets Hannah, he's mesmerized that he thought it's a famous person he saw. After that, Scary Godmother shows us how to shut him up.
Here's a treat that's fun to make and helps you get a word in edgewise. Take 2 of your favorite crackers, spread 1 with jam, 1 with peanut butter, mush them together, and jam them into the mouth of the chattering werewolf. Voila!
Ooh, this'll come in handy the next time I get Jehovah's Witnesses at my door.
So after that, we get our next guests. Count Max the Vampire, also voiced by Scott McNeil, along with his wife Ruby and their son Orson, who, by the look of his clothes, is either goth or emo.
Oh well, at least it looks a lot more tolerable than this. Thank God he doesn't sparkle.
When the vampires are invited in, they need to be in order to enter someone's house. Hannah is introduced to Orson, and they have a nice chat.
Are you a real vampire?
Of course I'm a real vampire. Are you a real human?
Yeah, but you're just a kid.
So are you.
Do you go to school?
Sure, night school. Don't you go to school?
I go to school. Sacred Heart.
Sounds tasty.
Could we please move on now? And stop spinning the camera, I'm getting dizzy! Anyway, Harry's soon able to talk again after gulping down a whole bottle of soda and makes a move on Ruby.
Big mistake to hit on a vampire's wife, dude.
As a result, Max is not pleased with Harry, so it's time to put the dog to sleep.
Not literally, it's just hypnotizing.
Look deeply into my eyes. Okay, looking now. Cease your chattering and sleep. Sleep? On an empty stomach? But I...
Thank you!
Can I get you a drink? Thank you. Bloody Mary. Oh, the Mary. Hey! You starting a party without me?
Fat Albert?
Ah! That is not Fat Albert!
After that bombastic entrance, everybody starts freaking out and running around the house.
This is Bugaboo, a monster that hides under the beds of children. He's also voiced by Gary Chalk, and looks like the mascot from Monster.com. And from all the chaos that's going on right now, I don't think he made a good first impression with Hannah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the party. Maybe I should go.
Oh. No, wait. You don't have to go.
No, I understand. It comes with the job.
But he's a large
Cracks me up.
Actually, I do feel bad for that giant... whatever. Right, Hewy?
Yeah, just because he looks scary doesn't mean he's mean. Plus, he's my favorite character in the whole special.
Me too.
After Hannah says she's sorry, Bugaboo changes his mind, and it's party time!
It's like watching the kids from Charlie Brown dance. On acid.
Back in the real world, Halloween is pretty much over, and the kids missed out on it.
So now they have to decide whether to go home or wait for Hannah, by choosing a new leader.
Who wants me for leader? Okay. Who wants Bert for leader? Daryl? Katie?
That's one vote for everyone. I demand a recount. That's still one vote for everyone. Recount!
Oh my god, is it really that hard to choose a leader? Why don't you just leave and say she's dead? I mean, how long did you wait anyways?
Let's get back to the party.